So welcome back, beautiful people. Let's get straight into it today because I want to talk to you guys about how to become more confident, because some of you guys aren't confident. It's something that I've been working on, and the more that I'm applying it, the more that I'm seeing that it works, and I want the best for you guys as well. So obviously I'm going to share these with you. And when I talk about confidence, I'm not just talking about externally and the way people might view you. Confidence inwards, like an internal confidence, self-esteem, everything that I speak about is the inner work, right? Like, forget how you look on that. No, don't forget how you look on the outside, actually, because you go and go in gym and I care about how I look on the outside. So yeah, care about how you look on the outside. It all starts within. We're a spirit first, okay? And then it will show on the outside. Okay, thanks for coming through, guys. If you haven't already, follow me on Spotify, where I drop weekly, unfiltered, unscripted voice notes to chat to you guys a little bit more than I already do. Follow me on TikTok and check out my website, where I offer one-to-one support and a couple of workshops. You will find all the links in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And guys, let's get into it. So in order to become more confident, put yourself in uncomfortable situations and uncomfortable positions. Let me give it some context before you guys just take what you want from it. That means that if there's something that you've always wanted to do, maybe you've always wanted to work with young people, maybe you've always wanted to be a motivational speaker, do nails. Now, until you take a step forward, you won't know that you can do it, right? You won't know that it's something that is achievable. You may already be striving in life. You may already be doing things that you're happy and proud with. But to boost confidence, I always think it's good to have a new set of goals, set yourself a challenge, something that you didn't ever think that you could do, maybe like a 5K run, a new hobby, or something that's going to take you out of your comfort zone. And obviously it needs to be personal to you, something that you've always wanted to do. For me, I'm going back to one of my old unis to give a talk to over 100 students on what I've been doing since I left that uni 4 years ago. For me, that takes me out of my comfort zone, because obviously I like talking. Obviously, Shan talks. But have I stood there and spoke in person to 100 people? Actually, I haven't. That's taking me out of my comfort zone. But once I've done it, that's going to boost my confidence to make me know that I can do this. Until you put yourself in situations that make you feel uncomfortable, you're not going to see what you're capable of. Sometimes fear can stop us from making steps and making moves. It feels like, actually, that's scary, that's uncomfortable, I ain't doing that. Okay, but afterwards, once you have done it, automatically you're reaffirming to yourself that I can do it, I am capable, I am more than capable. Okay, so this is where the confidence comes in, because the more that you face fears, the more that you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, the more you realize that I can, and then you'll become unstoppable. Nothing good happens in comfort zones. So put yourself in uncomfortable positions, uncomfortable situations that obviously align to what you're passionate about, what you're interested in, what you've always wanted to do. But just do it. Just do it. Okay, just do it. Go somewhere by yourself, go to that event, go to that function, reach out to that company, do something that you've always wanted to do it. Be scared and do it anyway. That's one way of building your confidence, putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, which will bring about a positive result. Just do it. Just do it. That a lot of the things that I do, I feel uncomfortable, I'm scared. It's interesting because a lot of you guys know that I've worked in coaching, mental health, supporting people to work on their emotional well-being and their lifestyle. And I found that a lot of people did lack confidence, did have low mood, were anxious, were depressed. There's a lot of people that didn't challenge themselves, don't have mental resilience. At any little thing that happens, they give up, they quit, they think it's too hard, they think that it's a reflection of them if it is too hard. And the trick is to keep going, to keep pushing, and to be resilient with it. When people are feeling low in mood and don't have confidence, it is difficult to talk them out of it. One of the things that I've encouraged people that are feeling that way is set small little goals for yourself. Small little goals. Going to speak to 100 people might be too big for you, okay? Like, you might have anxiety and you might struggle to speak to one person, okay? But let that one person be your goal. Let that one person be your goal. It might be the taxi driver, it might be the bus driver, but start small with where you're at, okay? I know that speaking to 100 people is not impossible for me. It makes me feel uncomfortable, but I know that it's something that I'm capable of doing at this point in my life. But for you, if you are someone that has anxiety, has depression, or anything like that, whatever goal that you set, it's personal to you, okay? Like, don't think that you have to speak to 100 people. Don't think that you need to copy what somebody else is doing. Your goal should be personal to you, okay? So if you are somebody that doesn't know where to start, the example of somebody feeling anxious or depressed and doesn't like speaking to somebody, and it causes them to feel all these emotions, start with speaking to one person. It could be the shopkeeper, it could be the bus driver, it could be a taxi driver. If you know that that is a challenge for you, then do it, okay? Then set that as your goal. Every goal that you set should be small enough that it's achievable, but also big enough that it's a bit of a challenge for you, okay? So in terms of being confident, take yourself out of your comfort zone. And my final tip is to pray. Now, God sees our heart. God knows us better than we know ourselves, okay? You might think that you're confident, and you're probably not. There might be areas of your life that you could improve on your confidence, and God sees it and you don't. You might not know how to go about it. I might not have given you the tips that you need today, okay? So God knows us better than we know ourselves. So it's so important to pray and to acknowledge God in everything that you do, because He can really help you see your flaws and also give us insight as to what's causing us to have a lack of confidence and how to go about boosting our confidence. Like, I know I've given tips today, but God is the source, right? God is the source, and He knows what we need in every situation. So pray about everything, read your Bible, and I'm not up for debate about the Bible, okay? For me, these are the things that have helped, and I encourage you guys to do the same. I hope you found this video useful. I'm very passionate about supporting people, about doing the inner work, because it's something that I constantly do every day, and I've supported people with overcoming their barriers, facing their demons, limiting beliefs, behaviours and habits that kept people bound from thinking straight, thinking clearly, being happy, being able to function in their higher self, okay? So all my videos, you're gonna find that it's about people becoming better, people becoming great, and having a positive outlook and perspective on life. That's what I want for you guys, okay? So thank you so much for coming through. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Holla. I'll be dropping YouTube videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And catch me over at Spotify, where every Sunday I'm dropping voice notes. Like, I gotta talk. So guys, you don't want to miss out. Holla.